Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Fort Skalar. So I've been playing around with banners again. I seem to be going banner crazy at the minute. I tried to make another bird type thing. It kind of works a little bit better than that, I think. It's a bit bigger, but it's still not quite there, and it's really difficult to get just like a little thing here because of the way that the circles work. It ends up being like really fat and stuff. But I did mess around with the banner from this style. I'll just add it down in a little bit more colour, just with the yellowy stuff on it. I did try a load of other things with like shading in the background, but it actually looks better the more plain it is. So it's kind of at the minute between these two for me, which is this one, and I don't really know which one I like more. I've not really decided, so I've just put both of them up at the minute, and then we'll kind of decide. I can like this one just because of the plainness of it. I think because it needs to be quite simple, that it could just be made, you know. But yeah, I think the Phoenix Rising kind of thing would be quite important to these people. I think it does anyway. I think it'll make it quite important and be special and stuff. Right, okay, so effect. See all that, you can actually literally see all the ones that I've done. So I'm going to try this thing. Oops, not jump boost, no. Need night vision, there we go. Thanks again to the guy that told me about that, because that is really useful. Probably going to use that more than anything else, and I'll just keep on, you know, obviously switching over if I need to. Right, so rustic bed, all these different beds, just so many different beds that we're just going to throw them down and see. Ooh, wicker chair. Have I seen that before? Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen that before. Right, so what have we got? We got this one, we got this one, we got this one, we got this one, and this one. Oh, I think it's going to have to be that one, but this one. Because I'm sure that this one here... Oops. Can you put it on top of each other? I'm pretty sure you can. Is the one you can do that with? Rustic? Yeah. I think I remember this. Yeah. I mean, that's just spot on, really, isn't it? Can't complain. So what we'll do is we'll have you know, quite a few of these on top of each other, like that. I don't think we're going to do it to the point where we have them like that. I think we're going to have some sort of gap. That's whether we... So I'll have a gap, right? Oh, that works. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So I'm all going in the same direction as well. They're only going to be too high. Now, do we want to put down some ladders as well? Well, I think what we'll do with the ladders is something slightly different anyway. We'll cheat and use the REPL tool, which I think we still have, because I don't think I've closed Minecraft, have I? Nope. So I'm recording again a couple at a time, because I'm just finding it a lot easier, and I've got the energy to do it, which is awesome, which is really nice to have actually, because I don't always. So while I've got the energy, I keep on using the big ladder because it's just a lot better. But all I need to do is shove this up here, grab that, put these in here like that. That's all I need to do, and that was it. It's job done. I don't think we need that now. No, it needs to be down there, doesn't it? Right, so let's do all these. I knew this is going to be a lot quicker as well. Just know it. It's going to be so much quicker. Right, okay, over on this side. It depends on how many other ones we want to actually have. Did want to have like a kickback area. So that's why we have these here against the wall, and then we just have some like tables or something in the middle. I don't know. Or we have it on the corner here. We move this door. Because if we do that, if we have this here, we move the door over. Is that alright? Yep, that's still doable. Right, have that there. Then we got this like area in the corner there, so we can put some stuff down. So we'll do that. There we go. So instantly we can house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, which isn't bad for this little area. Yep, helps if this is the right way round. Definitely does. There we go. I'm guessing I took it off the wall there. So there we go, simple little barracks. We'll have a nice little table or something around it in this corner, and we'll probably have the stalls, because I don't think they're going to have much else apart from the stalls. Right, so table-wise, oh, wooden desk. Sure I've seen this before, haven't I? Yeah, I'm sure I have. It's a really fancy thing that reminds me of, like, the Sims kitchen-y type stuff. It's really fancy. Far too fancy, obviously. Elven drawers. Okay. Interesting. Wood on top. Not seen that one before. I don't think, anyway. Right, table. Cards. Money. No, they're not going to have gold, they're going to have silver. So I'm going to have just like probably have something around here, probably around here or something. You know, and I've just like got this and the plane and stuff like that down. Now chest as well. Chest. Not a money chest and not chest of gold, even though this looks very nice. Chest of gold. We are going to also have some weapons on the side. Like I said, this one's going to be pretty quick. So we're going to have some swords. Where are the swords? Weapons are like swords. There we go. Let's find some halberds. Some swords on the side. Like that maybe. That'll be there nice. Like weapon store type thing there. And it's whether we just have like a chest on each of them like that. I don't know what else we're going to do because we can't really do two. I would have liked it to you know, like almost do it like the Fighters Guild. Like if we didn't have it these bunk beds, because I think it needs the bunk beds. If we didn't have the bunk beds, I'll do it like the Fighters Guild in Oblivion, where I'm pretty sure you like have a bed against the wall, right, and you just have a chest on the end. That's pretty much it. These beds are awesome. Whoever did these, well done. They look wicked, really nice. So there we go. We got this like gambling corner around in the side here. Now we just need to get onto the store cupboard, which is going to be where they store their weapons, or most of their weapons anyway. That's my idea of what they're going to be doing in here anyway. Storing weapons. Maybe this is where you get the rest of the chests. You know, where their gear is. Like stuff like that. Already got some swords there. Maybe some of those. Can't do any of those. Do that. We'll just have a chest in there. And anything else we want to have? No, nothing. We need light. Just realised that as well. So we'll get some light. Not in here, because we don't need it in here. This can be pretty blank. We can just drop a sword on the floor as well. And for the sword, of course, we do that as well. Drop a sword on the floor, and also have those short swords. And go up on the wall like that. Knives, or wave them up there. I guess we've got some knives there. This is where they'll store weapons. And in here, I think we need some wood going across some bits of this. It looks a little bit rubbish at the minute. So we need some of this wood or that wood. So I think. Okay, here we go. Whipping through, yeah, because it just doesn't look very good at the minute. I can't put one there though. The problem, isn't it? Right, well, we've got these here. That's fine. That's fine. That's all we're going to be able to do, really, and go across the middle, you know. Looks alright. Makes it look a lot better than it was, so that, we'll have a hanging lantern there, we'll have a hanging lantern over there, over on the table. And that's pretty much all I need. Chuck some hay down. Too much. Just need a tiny bit. Very unlucky. Somebody's walked this in. But they have. They've brought that in. No, I'm going to put it on top of that because it kind of hides it a bit. There we go. So we got that there. Job done. Look at that. Sorted. Quite like it though. Right. Run upstairs then. And on to the war room. Okay, so war room. Very, very simple. This time we're definitely going to go with, you know, some stuff going across. So either that or we'll just have two in the middle. No, we'll do this. We'll do it this way. That there. And we need a table. And I think this time we're going to go with the... Well, actually, no, we need the map. The map table thing. Map table is brilliant. So... Oh, they've changed the sides on this. Fancy. Right, I'm actually thinking, do we actually put this into the corner or something? You know? So have it like there. I don't know how I'm going to hold this up now. So we have a problem. So we'll have... just oak. Oakwood. Platform, yeah. Oak platform. Side slabs. Whack that on there. So I know it doesn't quite look right, but that'll do. And we'll get some sort of torch. Maybe one of these. Yeah, something like that will do, I guess. It just doesn't look right. I don't like it. Want a better one. It fits better, damn it. It's the problem with those two side things, isn't it? They don't quite work. Right, well, don't fear. I have a fancy wardrobe over on this side. I still need that. We definitely still need something there. But on this fancy wardrobe, we'll have the the thing on the side, and we'll just have bookcase type things. So they'll have like books of war, because they're going to be like old people that haven't gone to war for a very long time, so they're not going to be up to date on anything. And they're going to have cobwebs in here as well, because they haven't been to war for a long time. But they're actually a lot. This place is a lot nicer than I was first thinking it would be. But there we go. We got the map, and this will be the map of the whole kingdom and everything. Do we get stuck in that? Or yeah, you do. It is an actual cobweb, isn't it? Duh. So yeah, we got that there. Have that there, maybe. So that doesn't really get used as much. Have I destroyed the door here? Nope. The door's on that side. Okay. So obviously could have doors up here, couldn't I? Yeah, if I did that. Doors here, and then I can have doors on this side. Why not do that? Because then that would be difficult to punch through, wouldn't it? I mean, this side doesn't need any. You have to go into the war room. They just burn the map or grab the map and run. Okay, next stuff, because we are again speeding through, which is great. Nice barrel there. Another barrel thing. Some arrows. Arrow. There we go. Arrow bundle. That's the one. Arrows on the floor. And a bow. Bow like that. Bow saw. And also a load of other bow things. But all I was thinking for this is shove them in the corner, shove them on there. Because that doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is a bit annoying that you have to go around the door, but I mean, what the hell? Do you really mind that much? No, we just got a boat there. In here, they're again going to have some more arrows. Put some arrows over here or something. There's nothing we can really do a nice curve around this, is there, without going at a weird angle? I guess we could. Do something like that. Don't really like it. I don't like it. Don't think it looks right. I'm not doing very well with punching through these. I just seem to be destroying stuff at the minute. We could go across there, I guess. The higher one. Yeah. Yes, that'll do. So have that there. In here, I think there's going to be junk. This is going to be another dorm type room. So I guess we got these. Anything else we need in here? It's a little stool thing. So have these around for the actual guards to sit down and look out, stare blankly at whatever. Over on this side, and just probably just be sat sleeping in the corner. To be honest, that's what I kind of imagine them being like. Not as alert as you might want them to be. There you go. So we got them there. This is to make sure that they've got enough. Barrel of dirt. Did I really pick that up? Excellent. Well, I didn't want the barrel of dirt. I wanted the normal barrel with the grill on it. So we could do some variation with this. Put that down there. So got that there. On this wall, I might actually move this down. I'll move this down to like here or something. There you go. This will have a nice feature. We might even, to make it into that nice feature, is actually push this back. And we got this nice floor here as well. There we go. That's going to make the floor downstairs. I didn't realise that roof was a nice fancy one. But the reason being that then we can do, you know, we can do this. If we do this, we can then do this, and then we can put some nice thing in there as like a nice little corner type unit thing. You know what I mean. Here we go. Right, so fancy wardrobe again. It's going to be fancy here. It's obviously not going to be a wardrobe, because that would just look so strange. But we'll have something there. Maybe we could do with... I think paintings ping off, don't they? So I was going to think about doing, you know, something here where you put the glass in front of it. If you guys have ever seen that one before. Probably have. But most likely it'll ping off. It's where you try and make it... Definitely would ping off. It's where you try and make it look quite nice and fancy in the back there. So we go over like a patented thing, which we could do to try and make it look... elven wall. That to me just reminds me of like some weird genie rock. I don't know why. I don't even know what that means, but that's what it reminds me of. Gothic sandstone column. No, so maybe we won't go in with anything in there. A dwarven blue schist pillar as well. Look at that. Very fancy. So I don't think we'll go with that. I think we'll just go with a simple but elegant bookshelf with some shelves, some spice racks, with some scroll racks or something, you know, something of that nature. So we'll go up to here. Some weird shelves at the top, and some nice shelves in the middle bit down here. Some scrolls going across there. Anything else? Shelves? Spice rack? Yeah, why not? Spice rack. Some stuff like that, you know. Simple but effective kind of end thing here. And probably light-wise we'll have a hanging torch or something around this bit. Or up here, or, you know, somewhere like that. Now I want some armor stands. And I want some armor. There we go. Helps if I grab everything. There's the armor stand. So this is for... Oops. Where did that... Oh, so I did pick that up. I just threw it away. That's great. So I just want some like these. Let's build them up. You know, typical kind of armored thing. Don't know what you want to call them. But yeah, something like that. We have a crafting table. We won't have a crafting table. We'll just have a normal table, like here, that has something on it, or just has some candles on it. Candles will do. Candles will do. Candles. There we go. Something like that will do. Yeah. Nothing too fancy because it's already got that fancy bit there. Right. So that's all closed up. It's got some barrels, got some little thingies. Got that arrow bundle there. Arrow bundle there. Bow there. Lots of this stuff. Got some halbergs. Got some spears. Weapons rack halbergs. Some swords. Maces. Oh yeah, I forgot about all of these ones, didn't I? Oh, very silly of me. I forgot about all of the fancy things that are in here. So there's quite a lot. So I think that looks pretty good. It just might be that we put some halbergs up there. Some maces as well down there. I'll have another small thing like that down here with a bow just left out. Because they couldn't be asked to put it away like they're supposed to. And same up here, we might have swords and It's a shame this night vision thing's in the way. Axes will do. Short swords. What else? We've got pistols. I can't remember what that one is. Let's have a look. Hammers. Okay, well we don't want any hammers. Be a bit strange, but we can have axes. So yeah, so they've got some weapons around here. Then to the storeroom. We're just going to have little seats. We've run out of these things, so we'll find one of these. Don't need one of the little candle things at the minute, but we'll get one in a minute. Get one in a sec. Probably just do it across the roof or something. But this is where we're going to have a lot of arrows. A lot of them. And the idea being that they've got just absolute tons of arrows. It's like this, like arrow central, because it's up on the the other floor. Then it makes more sense for them to have this. So there's like a nice amount of swords, hammers. I don't know why I would have hammers. Some arrows there. Some between these two. A little store down here or something, or there, or wherever. A bow there. Some more swords. Why not? Maybe not swords over there. Maybe have some swords there, and brooms. No, I'm not gonna have brooms. Axes, maces. There we go. Have some maces over on this side. So we'll just do something like that. Put across a roof beam type thing. Sort of slabs. There we go. Trapdoors. Here, there. Be there, or there. Okay. Another lantern somewhere up there. Okay. This is probably going to be quite dark going down here, but no, it probably won't be actually. Or might not be. I'm going to have one of those there. Or just a little corner thing. With a table. Simple table. Simple table, simple little. And it's in the corner. Not one of those. One of these little hand candle. So that in the corner. That looks pretty cool though. Pretty snazzy. I'm pretty happy with it. It's quite cool. Okay. Right, so that means we've done quite a lot actually already. I don't know if we're going to have anything up here. I guess not. Because it's just going to be an area thing that goes up here. Do you want any paintings? Maybe if we can fit some in. I know it feels a bit like a castle at the minute. It's kind of like a mini castle, but it is a fort. It just happens to be a tiny bit castle-like, which I don't mind personally. I don't mind that. I quite like castles, so yeah. That's the only problem. It's going to be too big, isn't it? There we go, nice picture up there. That'll do. Okay, so that'll do for that bit. Somehow we're on 23 minutes and I have no idea how we've done that quick, but that's pretty damn good. So we can get onto like stuff like this room here. Or that dorm. So we haven't finished off this yet. Alright, let's get that done. Because then we are done with this floor pretty much. God, there's too many doors now. I've had it far too secure. Far too secure. It's terrible. Alright, Albert, look at this. We've got all this detail-y stuff now, haven't we? Look at this. God, it's like no work at all. Probably don't want the cowpat actually, because that shouldn't have been walked in. Neither should have the hay either. It should have all been walked into the bottom floor by this time. So get rid of those. Right, go around here. I need to do something in here as well. Probably just a bookcase. Something like that. Right. So in here, what I might do is actually do it the way I was kind of describing before. That's what we actually do. Can't do that because then that blocks the door. So do we actually end up still doing... No, we'll do it like this. So I have these ones here. They'll then have chests over here. So this is going to be like a smaller... Obviously like a smaller area for them. not as many people in here, whether these are officers of some kind, you know, or something. They're not like proper full officers, because they quite snobbish, but you know, some sort of officers of some kind. So there's only 3 of them in here. Why has that gone up so high? Did that just connect into the wood somehow? Okay. That's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Well, good news is we can put that up there. So that's absolutely fine. So yeah, we'll have, this is like some sort of thing. Officers, sergeants, or whatever. The lower level commanders. Of however many men. Obviously there's probably not going to be that many, but stuff in there like that. And anything else that we want? Apple. One of them stored an apple. Really likes apples. And the other one has a book. Or we have a book on the floor. There we go. So let's shove a book on the floor. So one of them is reading a book at the minute. Or a couple of books. As it might be. And there's no light in here at all, so we probably do with another like hanging lantern type thing. And I really like this one. That's why I use it all the time. I just really like it. I think it's just cool. Quite like how it attaches onto there as well, and just seems to work. Right, quick bookcase. Right. Cupboards. Do we want to make it a bookcase? There's a light in here, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll do one like this. And we'll do it as like one of those like potion rack things, spice rack. There we go. Candle. Do you want one of those, or do you want one? I'll try and get one of these in. I really like this one. I just think it looks so cool. It's a shame we can't like switch the directions of it. Even if all we need is 2 directions really, and that'll be it. But it's still just so cool. Thing is, you can always fit a place for it. That's the only thing we might want to just do. That looks terrible, truly terrible. Probably only want to make it go up to like there or something. Even do something weird like this. This is very, very strange. I don't even know what we did before, but let's get a potion glass. So one like this, where we've just got a couple around here, and even. There you go. Just do something like this. You know, you don't have to have it that fancy. Not really. We'll just have a very, very small little one here on the side. There's nothing really too spectacular about it, and maybe just get some swords, maces, swords. Where's the swords gone? There they are. Bloody good, I say. Get the swords there. Shove them on the sword side there. So we go, got some swords. Nice little thingy in here, nice little thingy over here. Let's get into this bit. It's now starting to feel nice and cramped, which is kind of what we want. I say kind of, because I don't know if it's actually what we want. I actually want the axes rather than the maces. I probably want that as well. So we've got those different types. And bow. Got the arrows on the floor somewhere. There's the arrows on the floor. There we go. Right. And I realised that I could probably do with a roof as well, but that can wait. So most likely we're attacking probably not from this side, but we'll have one on this side, or we'll have one over here or something, you know. Because again, the guards decide to sleep. I've got the outside area, which has got a whole heap of things to do around there, which will be fun, I guess. Right, so here we go. That there goes there. Do a couple barrels here, maybe. That. I think it's good just to have some arrows in it. We'll just do those, that'll be fine. Got some halberds here. Something over there. Probably do with something in the middle. No clue what, but something. Yeah, let's put that there or something. Yeah, so we got a bow there. What have we got? Axes. Put the axes up there. There we go. Got some axes just in case. And yeah, Nothing much else, really. Nothing I can really think about, so might just have like a table or something here where they've got some other weapons. There we go. A hatchet, no, a sword, and a grindstone. So I've got one inside here, so it fills up this corner, doesn't it? Quite nicely without us having to do anything. So like this is like a little repair thing. So I think it's just shaders that makes that go weird, which is fine. It's kind of expected that it's going to make it go weird at some point. Swords. Where's the swords gone? There we go, there's the swords. Just put them around there. All we really need. Nothing much else. Except a nice roofing type thing. Should grab from one of these. Grab it in there. Move it all out. This is like a weird little thing because you wouldn't actually think, would you? I guess if you barge through these doors, you go, ah, and not think there's around there like an extra door, so they could like run down here and not actually think about it. So that kind of works. That door's there. So you could obviously, if you haven't got this one locked, you could be waiting around here. They open it, probably slam it in your face, but then you could stabby, 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 and then lock the door behind you or something. I don't know. I don't know what they'd do. Probably stabby, stabby, stabby though. Most likely. Don't know what you guys think. Right, I'm actually going to do it slightly differently because of the shape of it. Do it in the middle too. There we go. Like that. And of course, light. I always forget about light. Let's have that hanging in the middle. That'd be it. Okay. Now I've got to think about doing something up here, and I was thinking because they're just going to use this as an extra storage room. So extra storage and stuff like that. And probably a card game as well I think I'm going to have going on because they're lazy. Oh, one thing I did off camera. Yeah, I put in this little wooden walkway. I thought, because I did have this linked up and going across, I was thinking, well, that looks a bit crap that they can't walk around here. And this is going to be something that they've just put on the side, and it's not as good for security, but they were like, they just wanted to walk around here to have a look or whatever. There's a different vantage point, so they decided to link it on, even though this tower going to that way is all the Knight's Keep, whereas this is all the main keep. So look at all the bloody banners I got everywhere. So yeah, that's kind of like a security risk in a way, because they've got wood, because they could then try and, you know, hack through this and then get into this tower, and then they can get into the rest of it. They'd have to fight their way at each step, but still not so good. Yeah. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think about this flag, this one or this one. Get them clearer up. That'd be really useful because that would help me out loads, I think. So yeah, what we'll do next episode is, since we've done 2 floors, we'll get on to the next one, and we'll see if we can rush through it. I mean, that's my plan. Not to rush through it, but to go through it relatively quickly. There we go. See, because like this just didn't take much time. We did all of this. It looks pretty good now. So we'll go up here, finish up this bit. That's a chimney. We need to remember that's a chimney. By redoing it with stone brick or something. Because I will forget. I only can always do it where you pretend that it's not there, but it's not really the way to do it, is it? Right. Let me delete that one as well. There we go. So we've got a chimney there. We'll finish up these ones, which we've got the officer in there. And another dorm in there. Okay. So I have one of the more higher officers in that bit of some kind. And of course we then have in here the other storeroom. Upper storeroom. I'm going to actually have some rocks in there as well, so they can drop rocks down. Or I might have them outside or something. I don't really know. And we'll have some sort of archery range. We decided what we decide with the archery range. I think we decided to have it up here, didn't we? So we've got quite a lot to do still, but it's quite a lot quicker than I thought it would be, which is good. We can just, you know, yeah, finish up this bit. I've still got bits to do with camera, like these, but like the, you know, adding in detail to the sides of it, so I will definitely do that before we get on to the Knight's Keep, which the Knight's Keep is going to be a bit more dead. It's going to be a bit more, yeah, it's going to be a bit more dead. Just in general, I think this is going to be the kitchen, for example. That tower there, and just have like a small, probably split this room up a bit as well, because at the minute it's just a big room. So we'll see about that, but I do quite like... You can walk around here and go up. And then from here go up. And also go down. I don't know why I like that, but I do. I think it's quite neat. So we're getting there anyway, guys. Yep, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me about the banners or any other banner designs, because I'd really like you guys to get involved as much as possible, as you know, with everything. As we'll see what we can come up with, and obviously there's going to be lots of other kingdoms as well. So just because your banner doesn't come through on this series doesn't mean that it won't be used like later on, and you'll be credited for it, of course, as per usual. So anyway. Thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.